Well, it is yours truly. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is yours truly here once again. You're darn right, wrestling fanatics. It is Team Rai, and I'm back with another excellent video. What do you guys think about that introduction? Anyway, if you have not seen my latest wrestling video, check it out. If you check it out already, thank you for supporting. But if you have not checked it out, what are you waiting for? Christmas? But I'm going to discuss another match will take place. No Mercy, October the 9th, exclusive for the SmackDown brand. It will be the Women's Championship match. Becky Lynch versus Alexis. Now, Becky Lynch, she had a pretty good match this past Sunday at Backlash. Now, you may agree with me, you may not agree with me. If we had never had if we never ever had the brand extension, she would never become champion. You know why? Because at the time she was on Raw and she was mixed in a shuffle. She was doing these stupid, meaningless feuds. It was not going anywhere, okay? She was fed up. I think she was going after Natalya one time and another time. I can't recall. It was stupid, you know? But thank God she got drafted to SmackDown. And thank God she was Women's Champion. First ever at SmackDown in this era. Okay, they should say that, but they don't. And probably a lot of people wanted Nikki Bella. Eventually, it's going to happen. And I was surprised that Nikki did not won this past Tuesday. They give it a newbie. I'm okay with that, you know. I think Alexa, she's very great. She's a high flyer. If we use her in that department all the time, like, quick example, this is just an example. Like Lita used to do it all the time, you know, high flyer, like a moonsault. Once in a while, Mickey James did it, I think, or is it, I forget who else used to do it. I love those kind of ladies. I'm not a big fan of ladies just stay on a mat and just grapple, you know. I'm not being too graphic. If I am, sorry about that. High flyers are freaking awesome. If the guys could do it, the women could do it, you know. I like how the women going like Dana Bryan used to do, go for one side of the ring, go to the other one, you know, rope to rope, and go right through the ring, right through the ropes. That's awesome. Of course, that takes talent, that takes practice. Probably do it a lot of times before they put on air, you know, on Raw or SmackDown, pay-per-view wise. Of course, they screw up like everyone else is. There's no such thing as a perfect wrestler. That's why they call it practice before the event kicks off. I think Becky Lynch will retain. She just won it recently, this past Sunday. So on WWE's part, that'd be very stupid to have Becky Lynch loses. You know. I don't know how long they're gonna have her title run. I could care less. I mean, I do, but let's see what happens. All the reports says, I mean, I'm just guessing that. You know, you can't really believe the reports until you actually see it on TV, you know. But let's see. I think eventually Nikki probably turn heel and should go after the belt. I think that'd be a pretty good match. Maybe eventually Natalya will get her shot, and maybe this time she wins the darn belt. The last time she had the belt, I'm gonna say it again, was 2010. That's when they had the Divas belt. I'm glad they got rid of that belt. Goodbye, Divas belt. Sayonara, you got a pretty decent run. But I'm glad they got the women's belt. I still like the design. It reminded me of the men's belt on the Raw brand. If W was smart when they brought these out, they should have every belt different. But it seemed like Raw and SmackDown is still one darn company. You know, stupid. They get the tag team belts, the same thing as Raw, just a little different. This is just off the record. Probably eventually, I don't want to say this, probably they're going to change the IC belt to the belt they have on Raw. I know it's don't look good, but hopefully that's not the case. But I'm getting off subject here, but it should be a good match. Now, will you guys get mad if this is on a pre-show? I think people will be mad because probably most of you does not watch the pre-show. Maybe some of you. So I hopefully, whatever's on if it's on the main card, hopefully it'll be enough time. Maybe it's in the middle before the main event kicks off. It should not really kick off the show. It should just be right in the middle, like I said a few minutes ago. I don't know why I did this. I'm just trying to get an example, so I'm not being weird. So that wraps it up, and that's all I gotta say really. So look out for a brand new wrestling podcast. Probably be up, or I'm gonna work on that sometime on Friday. So look out for that. That's all I gotta say. So if you like this kind of video, slap a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All my other social media accounts are down below. So have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you sometime very, very shortly. Thanks for watching. This should be a good match. What JR used to say, it should be a slobber knocker.